Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nick Aizan Huzaidi bin Anwar. My metric number MA19133. So I will present for industry training presentation. Alright. So first, we go to the objective of internship. To enable students to observe and take part in activity of engineering field instead of learning the theory in university campus. Second, to expose students to common practices, employment opportunities, and work ethics in their relevant field. Number three, to experience and understand real-life situation in industrial organization and their related environment. And the number four is build better communication skills in the related environment, which include daily interaction with other parties. Okay. So next, this is a company that I have industrial training. Go to the industrial training, Sri Model Construction. Sri Model Construction is located in Setiu, Terengganu. So this is the office address. Number 2, Load 420, Kampung Balik Bukit, Bandar Masuri, 2200 Setiu, Terengganu. Okay, so for the introduction, Sri model of company consists, which is Sri model construction, Sri model properties, Rohana Enterprise, Rohan Bakery and Ingredient. So this is the organization chart, which is the first one is owner Encik Nick as a penasihat kehormat and pengarah tertinggi, Puan Rohana, presiden and pengarah urusan, and Puan Atira, timbalan pengarah urusan, and Encik Ashraf Asma, pengurus tinggi as my supervisor, industry supervisor, and we also have pengurusan kewangan, pengurusan audit, pengurusan admin, pengurusan HR, and so on. So for the values, for the core business, is house development, construction project, marketing and project management. For the mission, Sri Model was established to be a catalyst for real estate development and marketing exceed the goal of excellence and recognition for the needs of the millennium. For the services, the first is real estate development, the process of creating value by incorporating tangible improvements to the physical land site or property. And then number 2, construction, push the client to build a house and do free quotation either with loan or cash. The company will handle from the beginning until finish the construction work. And the number 3 is a bakery ingredient, specialized in the manufacture, supply and distribution and retail of baking ingredients, premix, accessories and tools. Okay, for the industrial training activities, which is do a site visit, discover a new software, close up with the client, explore BIM work, do the poster and copywriting, site cleaning, observe brickwork at the site and handling over. Okay, for the site visit, the location of the site visit is Setiu, Kuala Telemong, Beluka Jambu, Bersut, Tuk Mulu, Marang. All of this location is based on Terengganu. So you can refer the house that still under progress, under progress and under construction. Okay. Okay. So first one, this is the site at Beluka Jambu, which is the progress is 100%. And the second one is also at Beluka Jambu, the progress 98%, which is we need to clean up the house. Alright, so the total cost for this house is 92,000. The owner is Puan Hafizah, and the blue one, which is site at Lubuk Perah. So progress around 90%. So tiling and installation for the window lah. Alright, so next, which is we also can see site at Kuala Telemong, progress 60%, Stew progress 60%, and site at the Besut 40%. This is progress. So this is site at Kuala Lumpur 90%, which is the progress in 90% in installation of electric and handling over. And then also this one is at Setiu, progress 40%. The progress is beam at first floor. So this is a site at Tok Molo, progress 98%. So the software that I use during my industrial training or internship, which is a SketchUp, AutoCAD and Canva. Okay, so this is the example of the quotation that I have learned. So I used to do a quotation for house and fence. Number two is interact and communicate with the prospect, which is to convince and negotiate with the prospect, and the deal and convince the prospect. So as you can see from the right side, which is that lampiran tambahan, and the measurement of the fence and the quotation, which is from grade 1 and grade 2. So from the table we can see the total cost for the fence. Okay, so this is for the progress of beam work. I learned about beam, which is a materials, beam design, types of beams, load distribution, and load analysis. So step that involved in beam, which is formwork, bending and binding steel bars, laying of cement, concrete, and curing. So for the brickwork, the material is we use mostly use red brick, clay, or common brick, which is the step that involved in beam. Prepare the foundation, mix the mortar, lay lay the first layer of brick, cut a brick half for next row, repeat the process and finish the wall. Okay, for this is the house. For the site clearing, we do a site clearing at Telemong and Tok Molo, because the progress of this house around 98% to 100%. Okay, so the process before handing over and cooperate with each other to clean up this house, which is wash this house and uh, double check if any dent or any plug or socket or lamp that cannot use or broken. Alright, so this is the process of fondly handling over to the customer or the client or prospect. So the process of handling over, so site, and this is example of site at Blue Jambu. So we also make a video to submit. Okay. So what do you learn most during your internship? The first one is structural integrity, ensuring the structural integrity of the building by analyzing load, stress, and material used in construction. So the second is material selection, assist in choosing the right material for various components of the house, considering factors like strength, durability, and thermal properties. And the next one is energy efficiency. Work on improving the overall energy efficiency of the house, not just in heating and cooling, but also through insulation, window design, and ventilation system. So the last one is environmental impact. Minimize the environmental impact of construction by optimizing construction process and material usage. Okay, for the conclusion, uh, expose student to the real work environment. The second is gain various knowledge and experience during internship. The number three is improve my soft skills such as communication skill and handle work management with the worker and the prospect or client. And the next is number four is able to apply the theory that have been studied in mechanical engineering. So next is learn how to respect and compromise among the staff and workers. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.